guys, welcome back to Saving with Linda. My name is Linda, and here on my channel I do cash stuffing, sinking funds, saving challenges. I was going to do an unboxing for this binder, but I was so happy and so excited, guys. I could not wait to film to show you, so we are going to jump right into it, okay? And some new savings and new savings challenges, and I was like, oh, I want this and I want that, but they were just too expensive for me. And so I was like, you know what, I think I can make that, you know. And I mosey on along to Canva, honey, and guess what, I did, okay. And so I'm super happy. I made these and I also got it laminated at Staples. So this is my Acorn Mini Savings Challenge. So I'll be using this on Mondays, mini Mondays, and you save a total $10 for this one. Super happy about that. And I also did a Holly Pine Savings, and it's also for $10. And I also had that laminated. I have this laminated, and I have a few copies of just paper. And oh no, I'm getting sidetracked there. And like I told you guys, I was so happy and excited. I didn't know what to do with myself, okay? Now, these two beauties I have for sale. So the Honey Is My Money is my cute little low budget savings challenge. I did take a few challenges out here because I just don't want to be overwhelmed. I want to finish. I want to be goal oriented. I want to be consistent. So I have to create something that is, you know, more feasible for me. And so this is the Honey Is My Money. You would cash stuff each number 1 through 15, and you'll save $120. So this was so stinking cute, and I'm sorry, y'all. I am super excited about that. Look how cute that is. Okay, and you can get this on my Ko-fi shop. Okay, so guys, if you're interested in this, please go and visit my Ko-fi, or is it Ko-fi? I think it's called Ko-fi shop. And then I did a teddy bow savings challenge because I love a good teddy bear. And I'm gonna do this challenge for $5. A bear, you can do any denomination that you would like. You can do 5, 10, 25, whatever you would like. I'm gonna start off low because, like I said, I need to give myself a savings challenge that's kind of like small and low, but still rewarding, so that I can keep building up. That's why I'm partaking in the mini savings challenge as well, okay? So, sorry, let me get this out the way and put these back. So that is in my Ko-fi shop. I hope I am saying that correctly, guys. Even before I go to this, let me tell you about this binder here. So I bought the binder from Temu, and a lot of people were selling these binders for $30, $40. I've even seen some almost $50, you know, $44, $49 on Etsy, on here, on there, you know, different cash stuffers. They have this, and they may give you a few envelopes and stuff, but that was just too much for my budget. I bought this for like $15 off of Temu because I was like, no ma'am, no ham, okay? Now, I also made this, guys, and this is also for sale on my Ko-fi shop. This is the 2026 FriYay Savings Challenge, okay? So we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And because some of these have 5 months, we put those as the bonus. So you'll have 30, 29, 31, 30, okay? And of course, it's Saving with Linda. I am selling these, and I do appreciate your support. If you like it, I did tweak another copy to try to bring these down, because you know you keep seeing stuff and you're like, oh, let me do this, let me do that. But even with that, I'm still so in love because I looked at someone else's FriYay challenge, and she was selling pretty much the same thing, and she wanted $44, and I was like, I am not spending $44 for a piece of paper and a couple of envelopes, because she don't give you the binder. You're paying $44 for this and a couple of these, okay? And I recycle these from one of my 100 envelope savings challenge, but I am going to order some new ones for a more crisp, cleaner look. But I was so excited. I was like, I got to do something with this binder because I'm going to cash stuff right now. So, bam, you know, we already did the very first week of January ahead just because I want to give myself a good head start. You know, and you can save any way you want to save. You can do things any way you want to do. But I am going to put the money aside here early. And even if I have to wait to January 16th, I'll have at least 16 and 23rd or 30th. But I only cash stuff one to leave myself time to, you know, to make sure I got this, that, et cetera, et cetera. I know the money may seem small, but when you have a lot of challenges, you got to make sure that you are budgeting for them. So, since we're talking about that, and I also ordered a few things off Etsy, and I'm really upset because they never came. And they never came, and I feel like the people who I ordered it from, like, they were just over it, you know. They're just, and I love a few of them because I am a repeat customer, but they were just like, oh, well, you know, you'll have to just put in for your refund or do this or that. And I'm like, I really want the challenge, you know. I don't want to wait and put in refund and reorder and all this other stuff, but it is what it is. So I took out my Happy New Year bundle for 2026, and that might go there because it's like 6 of them. I'm just gonna put them here like this so you can kind of get the idea of how it's supposed to look. And that is a freebie on my Ko-fi, so go and cop that. I'm super excited about that, so I'm going to be incorporating this on my Tiny Tuesday. I have to finish cutting it out. I can't believe I totally forgot about that. I forgot to cut all of them out. I was supposed to cut all of these out before we film, but since I didn't, we're still going to go through it. So, Sin on a Budget, she also has a Happy New Year 2026, and I got that for her Ko-fi, as well as a little gingerbread man with the gumdrops. And then I got these cute little savings challenges from Miss Frugal. I love a cute little bow, okay? So I got that. And then, let's see. And then we have Very Awesome from Mom and Me Budgets. I wrote it down because I was like, I'm not going to remember where I printed this from. Okay. And then we have this cute little cherry one for Boop and Budgets. And all of these, I just want you guys to know, will be minis. I'm not going to, you know, these are just minis to replace the minis that I finish. As well as Tinies from Brooklyn L. Save. She has a little goofy, flirty, smiley, crazy, shocked, anxiety, like, cringe, I guess you can say. Smiley faces. I love that. Did I get 2 or did we just... Oh, that must was in the back. I must be starting over with that one. Okay, got it. So that was all for that. And I'm going to cut those out and put those with the rest. Okay. And then, now, so pardon me, and just to do a junk binder with acrylic. I was encouraged by seeing so many others do some. So I got the things that I needed, but I'm gonna have to, I saw this and I was like, it doesn't matter because the charms that I'm getting is gonna be big enough, because the bees that I ordered, or I thought I ordered, was supposed to be like that, you know, like jumbo. And I'm thinking, oh, I can just cover that up. But that is not the case, you know. And someone said, oh, they give you the dimensions and all that stuff. But I didn't really look at that. I looked at it like how they did like this. And, you know, so it was like way bigger on the hand. But if you put this on the finger, it looks nothing like how they had it, you know. But it, nonetheless, it's still beautiful. And we're going to put that on there and glue that down. I got some cute little bees, so I got these. This is 20 piece, but I think I ordered a 50 piece another type bees, and I'm like, maybe this is different and I haven't received that. It's saying delivered, but I'm like, oh, so I'm gonna go back and check because I ordered so much stuff that night. I can't even tell you because I ordered a lot of bee challenges from this other lady, and I was unable to, and this was a PDF, and she haven't sent me from Etsy, and I think I paid like $2, and it was like a lot of little bee challenges, so that it can go in this binder, little minis, that's what they are, and she did not send me the link, and she keeps saying that she sent something, and nothing has been sent, honey, because I ordered some more stuff, and everybody sent their link, so I don't know why she, whatever. So anyway, this bag has two little different type of, I don't know why there's sunflowers in it, but we're gonna leave it there. Has this bee and that little bee, and then the sunflower go in that bag, but for right now it doesn't matter. We're gonna put it on there. But what I was looking at was, I feel like it's just too small, and I want real, like junk charm. I just want like 3 things, so I gotta find a few more things. I look at some honey pots and some other bee things that I want to, add in there, and so we'll just have to, find a few more things. And this is the glue. I bought the glue, and you use a, what's it called? Let's see. B7000. And so what this is, it has, see that right there? That little thingamajig. Let me get this from over my body, child. For a drop of glue, get on there. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, now I can't get it back in. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Oh, that kind of strong. Alright. So, I have that I'm going to get together. I had taken it off and put it on the back. Thinking, because when I first got this, it had a little notice down here that this is protective paper. And that's why I look hazy. So I thought this is protective paper on this side too, or whatever. So I took this off and put it on the back, and then try to peel it up. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, I peeled the little piece off of there. And then that's when I realized that is not protective paper. I've gotten it all off. And I'm just going to have to cover this up like I originally said I was going to do, with bigger charms. So once I get that into play, that'll be it for me for binders for a while, okay? So today is actually, because it's early morning, it's Tuesday morning. It's actually Tuesday morning, but we are going to still do Monday, and then I might as well do Tuesday as well, and so I can have Monday and Tuesday, but I might split the video. So this is Monday. Okay, sorry, I had to put my money in here so I can know, how to do what to do. Okay, so we're gonna move that to the side. Probably gonna actually, let me make sure we can see everything, because I don't know what is actually in or not in the frame. Excuse me. Alrighty, so for our cash, we have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. $17. And we have a spicy 5, because I was like, ooh, I want to do that. I wanna, spice it up and put the 5 in there. Alrighty. So we have our dice. I'm only gonna roll 1. I don't know why I take both out, but I like the green, don't get me wrong, But some days, you know, I like the pink. But tonight, I'm gonna go for pink, okay? So, whoa. Alrighty, and we are going to roll the dice. I'm going to leave them in the order that they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, let me see if I got a pen. I can actually write that on there, so I'll know which is 1, 2, 3. Well, I won't be able to write it on that one, but so it might right. Let's see. 1. All right, 1, 2. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excuse me, y'all. I hope you guys would have. So the first challenge is the Acorn Mini Saving Challenge. It's by me, Saving with Linda. Then we have the Holly Pine Savings, and it's also by me, Saving with Linda. And both of these are free in my Ko-fi shop. Then we have Twirling Teddies. Got this from Etsy by the Doodle Dollar. Then we have, oh, I have to figure out what her name was, but I bought this from Etsy too, in a large pack. And then we have Happy Birthday by Sonona Budget. Sonona Budget. I want to say cinnamon. I was like, that does not say cinnamon. Sonona Budget. And then we have True Friendship is Effortless by Noriella's Budget. Okay. So let's give this a roll. And number 2, it's going to get 1. All right. Number 2, it's going to get 1. Number 2, trying to take the money right off the rip. Number 3, it's going to get 1. All righty. Number 5, it's going to get 1. Let's roll that again. That looked like it. All right. We're just going to leave that at number 2. Number 2 is going to get 1. 2 trying to take all the money. Oh, my goodness. Let's roll this over here because, all right, there we go. 5, it's going to get 1. Come on, give 1. 4 and 6 some love. Okay, 1. It's gonna get 1. Oh. 4. Finally got some love. Oh, 2. Got all the love. Got the spicy 5. What is that? Holly Pine Savings. All right, in the holiday giving spirit. 3 is gonna get 1. 6 is finally gonna get 1. 6 is gonna get 1 again. Who's gonna get the last one? Oh, I took a 6. Alrighty, I enjoyed that. Can you hand me my marker out there, the blue marker? Sorry, I had to ask my baby to hand me the marker. I done, because that green marker that I used to mark this is trying to die, so I need to get a new one to the bottom, blue. So I need to we're just gonna use these 2 blue ones. All right, so for Acorn Mini, we got 1. I'll just do 1 little check like that. All righty, then for Holly Pine Savings, we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, we almost done. Look at there. Looky. That's what's so satisfying about these minis is you get it done. You feel accomplished. All right, so Twirling Teddies have 2. Okay. And then a cute little heart bumblebee has 1. And we just gonna color in that little heart. All right. And then Happy Birthday has 2. And we'll just do like that. Okay. Since that's so cute, we don't want to mess that up. Trying to color that all the way in like that. So I think that was cute enough. All right, and number 6 has a 3, and it also has a heart. And we just gonna do a little zigzag on our heart. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna fill it in. I reckon I can fill it in. I reckon. Oh, it has 3. I got lazy. I only did 1. I was like, wait a minute, where you going? Alrighty. I have to get me some coloring pencils because I don't like the way the permanent marker smells. That little skinny one that I have, that's fine ink. It doesn't have a strong smell like that, but these bigger ones do. And sometimes that smell makes you feel nauseous, you know. So, but one of my New Year's resolutions, first of all, New Year's is one of my favorite holidays, and I'm looking forward to it because you get to start over. You get to do stuff, you know, differently, and you get to have a fresh start. So I'm doing that. I have revamped. I'm just every time I open that book, I'm looking at what I could do differently, how I could be better, you know, just over and over again. So I'm super excited about that. All right, so now for acorn, we have the 1. Okay, and we're gonna keep all these together, okay? I wanna put this behind, yeah, behind. And then for Holly Pines, we have $8 and we are almost done. And I need to get some more paper clips. I don't know where you guys get y'all paper clips from. They're so big and pretty, and I'm like, I need to get some of those. Twirling Teddies is $2. Actually, we'll put, because I was trying to keep them in order. Should I leave it like that? I'll put this one in the back because it'll hold up better. Okay. And then Bumble Heart. That's what I'm just gonna call it. Bumble Heart. Has 4. Happy Birthday has 2. Or number 5 has 2. And number 6, Friendship, has 3. Alrighty, so that is it for our Monday.